JavaScript. Oh, fine. So the next concept is what? Users without JavaScript. Users without JavaScript. Without JavaScript means what reasons? Okay, these are some of the reasons that user don't want to use this JavaScript in their web development. Right. First is what? Web crawlers. Web crawler. Okay. What is this web crawler? Web crawler, nothing but the browsers, nothing but our Google Chrome or Internet Explorer. All browsers will be having some search engine, right? So search engine means what? For example, I'm giving gmail.com, right, or google.com, right? So that web page, right? That web page will be validated. It will check who the search engine will check, right? It will check in the in the web page. It will going to check. Okay, whether it will check each and everything in the sense it will check entire code. Okay, entire code of that web page. Okay, it is authenticated. Okay, it is authenticated. Then only it will send, right? Then only it will send to the search engine. This web crawler will do that part. Okay, it's a it's automated program. It's a automated program in the browsers, right? It will check whether the web page or the pages what the user or the client is requesting, that is a authenticated web page or not, or it may having some malfunctions, right? Any phishings, right? So those type of web pages will not display to the browsers. It not display in the browsers, and you can see, right, in the browser, you can see this lock symbol, right? This lock symbol indicating that it's a validated web page. It's a validated, right, application, so that a browser can trust and display that to the client, right? This is what a web crawler will do. Now, why the JavaScript is not used because of this web crawler, right? Why the JavaScript is not used because of web crawler means this JavaScript is not that infer means it is not that good with these web crawlers. Not that good with web crawlers means, for example, right? So I will just give something like one concept I will give in the Gmail. Okay, like CSS selectors. Okay, just type CSS selectors in HTML in the Chrome in your browser, right? You will find a number of different websites, number of different web pages, right, of the same concept. And you can see at the first, second, third. The first may be the W3 school, the second may be the Greek, third may be something like resources, right? So why that W3 school has been displayed in the displayed in the browser in that highest priority? Because the search engine will check the preview, means how many users have used that page, and what is the review of that page. Based on that, it will calculate. Some algorithms will be there in the Chrome, right? Some algorithms will be there, right? That algorithm will compare all these things. It will check, right? Then it will display at the top of that web page, W3 school. And if the review is quite less than the W3 score, it will display the second place in the web browser, right? If the web page is used, right, that web page is having a JavaScript program, that web crawler is not that effective with the JavaScript. That is the reason that web page may not display at the top in the browser. Okay, that is the reason this web page is not display, that particular web page or that website is not display at the top in the browser, right? What we do when we move to the browser, which is the top, right, which page or which link we'll find at the top, we'll click that one, we use that one, right? So if my website, if my web page at the bottom, so no one will see that, then the use of that web page, that use of that website is not this one, right? So what is the main intention of that website, doing a website? That user can use my website, right? So when user will use, if my website is seen to that person, then only he can able to use my website. Use my website at the end of the browser, and no one is able to see my website, means no one will use my website. Then the motto of creating my website is what? Not this one, right? So that is the reason the JavaScript in the web crawlers are less inferior. That is the one reason the JavaScript is not used by the users or not used by the developers, because of this web crawler. One thing. Second, browser plugins. Browser plugins. Okay. In previous concept, in the diagrams you guys have seen, right? Here in the diagrams you have seen here, right? So the plugins, it requires a plugin, right? So plugin, if the JavaScript is there, then the browser should have the plugins. Okay, if the plugins is there, then only the JavaScript will be executed, right? If the browser doesn't have the plugins, then this JavaScript is not be executed. This is the second one. What? Second one is what? The user or the browser or the client side, those plugins should be there. Right? Nowadays, the plugins are inbuilt, inbuilt in the browser. So no need of installing. Sorry, no need of installing the plugins again. Right? No need of installing the plugins. Plugins means what? It's a piece of software. Plugins also nothing but is a piece of software that works in the browser, that works within the browser in order to perform, in order to infer with the JavaScript, in order to communicate with the JavaScript, right? So this browser plugins, okay, it should be there at the client side if we use the JavaScript, right? If you use Adobe Flash, there also you need plugins, but if you use Java Applet, along with the plugins, that JRE should be there. Java runtime environment should be there in the client side. But if you use JavaScript, this browser's plugin should be there. It should be installed in the client machine. Then only the JavaScript will be executed. That will be executed. That portion will be displayed in the web browser. This is the second reason. Right. The third reason is what? Text-based client. Text-based client. Text-based means the client, they don't, okay, they will not display any images. They don't want any high resolution videos to be displayed in their browser, right? They need only a basic text should be displayed. The basic text should be displayed, right? For that reason, they are not using this Chrome and all. For that, they have their own text-based browsers. They have their own text-based browsers to display text-based browsers. To display web pages which contain only text, that doesn't require any JavaScript. It doesn't require any JavaScript. Okay, these are the clients who will not use this JavaScript, text-based client. Right. The last one is what? Visual displayed client. Right. Visually displayed clients. Right. We had one concept in second model, right? Visual display. So how our website should be, how it responds should be there, means that each and every person, every users can able to use our web pages, right? That every person means it includes what? This physically challenged people also, physically disabled people also in that visually display. Right, these usually displayed, I think, but they don't have eyesight, right? That eye power is not that strong. They can able to see our web pages, right? For those clients, those who are physically challenged, like visually displayed, right? These people will not use a common websites, right? For them, there will be a separate, there will be a special website will be there, right? To design those type of special website, this JavaScript will not use, because that this JavaScript will not support to that part, okay, the code will be different. You are using the different scripting languages, right, to display that website for a visually challenged people, right? For to that code, this JavaScript will not support. For that type of website, the JavaScript will not support. That is the reason these people will not use this JavaScript. These are the four reasons, right? People will not use the JavaScript as a scripting language in their websites. One is web crawler, second is the browser web plugins, third is the text-based clients, fourth is the displayed visually displayed clients. Right. This is what users without using the JavaScript. Yes, guys.